Hi guys, I thought I would do a YouTube video tonight. Um, let's just say probably Friday was the last one I did. Yes, Friday was the last one I did. I'm gonna give you guys a little update if you missed the last videos I've done in the past few days. Well, I kind of wanted to delete them anyway. I am no longer friends with Tanya, Mike, or Jeremy. Well, Tanya Winnie, Mike Winnie, and Jeremy Chrysler anymore. I decided this on my own. I said, to my knowledge, the whole thing was they went back to Germany and they don't seem to care about their true best friend here. Yeah, they don't even seem to care about me. Barely. They never checked up on me, never, especially Tanya. Yeah, especially Tanya, when she was supposed to be my true friend when I moved out here. And that's not happening. And this time, she said it was my fault if my cousin just, well, you know what? It's your fault that you lost me as a friend because you guys went back to Germany again. Yeah. I know I'm not going to say explain that one, but I already know. And Jeremy, to give you the heads up again, I don't know if you guys heard that in the last video. You're the one that hooked me up with Chris Stevenson. You're the one that hooked me up with a 25-year-old. Remember that? You did it with Nikki, remember? Obviously you don't, because you would have said that in the last video. Because of what happened to me and Surf Tiger back in the day? Yeah, do you remember that? Do you guys remember exactly that? And by the way, Tanya, I like to throw this in this video. I don't care if you guys like it or not. I don't give a crap because I am not into this stuff anymore. But I'm just reminding you what I did for you, Tanya. Because remember the whole thing about Chris McCaffrey? Yeah, remember the big deal, the big deal that he wanted to marry you and wanted you to take you away? Yeah, I had to come in your place and yell him in his dream and yell him through the beam for you, and I let you cry on my shoulder because of it. Explain that one, Tanya. You were kind of flirting with him. You were kind of flirting with him at the point. And what was the whole thing about Panda? Remember that? Remember that? You were flirting with him kind of too. Because you would talk to him like one day randomly when you and I went for a walk. I think it was like on a hot day or a warm day or something like that. And you were texting him. Because I was right there. You remember that? I'm like, yeah, Tanya. And remember the time that with you, Mike, and Nikki, and Special Police Bear, you guys did your own little video chat and it was all sex talk? Yeah. Remember that? I remember that briefly because I left those groups because, one, that's all you guys wanted to talk about, and I felt left out. I felt left out on that. Because you guys wanted to talk about nothing but sex. And you said now you don't even talk about it. Well, you talked about it with Chris McCaffrey and Nikki and them. Why are you saying you don't do it now? Huh? Explain that, Tanya. And don't give me a lying crap about it either. Because I remember everything you do, Tanya. Don't think I remember everything. I remember everything that we did. Through Live Meet. Half of it was through Live Meet. Remember the time when you were, they were making a big deal about you and Cameron being, you being a pedophile with Cameron? Yeah, remember that? Don't give me that crap. I am really annoyed with you, Tanya, because you're a big flirt. You like to flirt with younger guys. You know that? And you shouldn't be doing that while you're married. I don't care if it's a legal thing to do. You shouldn't be doing it while you're married. A married is 2 people, not 3 or 4 people. A true marriage is 1 and 1, not 3 people. Look that up, Tanya. Yeah, look that up. And I hated it, the fact that every time I used to come over, or like, okay, for instance, you remember the time when I wanted you to walk home with me one day when I came off of work? I don't remember what day that was, but it was a long time ago. Last thing I remember is you were talking to Chris McGaffrey on your phone nonstop, and I walked past you and you didn't even care. You didn't even care. I said, screw this, I'm heading home. You're too in love with Chris McGaffrey. Who came to your rescue when he wanted to move you to freaking UK or wherever to marry you? And who gave him the F-bomb in his stream? I did. Who cried on your who let you cry on her shoulder when I was telling him off? I did. At least I helped you with that, and you didn't even care about anything else I did. Hardly. Like this last year, you didn't even care. You don't even care. You know what? I am done with your guys' bullcrap because I don't even trust you guys anymore. I don't. I do not trust you guys anymore. You're not good friends to your true friends. You're not even... You guys don't do a damn thing during the day. I've been to your house where you don't even do anything. All you guys is sit around, watch TV, do nothing, and eat a bunch of crap. I don't even... Okay, like for instance, when my stepdad and I go for a walk, we hardly ever see you guys outside walking or going anywhere. Hardly ever. You guys are just lazy. I'm gonna say it, but you guys are just lazy. I'm trying to get out of the house, get some fresh air. They actually say it's good to get out of the house for a while. And no, it's not to smoke a cigarette. I know it's not to just go only to Walmart or wherever else. You should get, they say you should get 30 minutes of exercise every day. I don't see you guys exercising every single day. You guys are not healthy. You guys do not eat anything healthy. I hardly ever see you healthy. If I do, it's like every once in a blue moon. Because every time we were on group call, oh, we're having pizza. Oh, we're having hamburgers. You guys hardly ever eat anything healthy. You guys aren't going to live a long life if you keep on being this way. I'm sorry, but you aren't the way you're acting. The way you guys are acting. That's why I don't want to come over there anymore. Because you guys are boring to me. You guys do nothing. You're doing the same thing I'm doing, kind of. Sitting around the house all day, and I'm trying to stop doing that. Because it's actually, they say, the experts say, as in Tanya never listens, watch, your doctor will tell you what you're doing. As the experts would say, it is good to get outside and get fresh air, even during this whole time. And even your doctor will say 30 minutes a day of exercising. That's why I like to go for walks with my parents half the time. You guys hardly ever want to go with walks with me. Oh, I'm too tired. Oh, I'm this and that. Psst. Yeah, true friends you guys are. That's why I'm not trusting you anymore. That is why I'm not being your best friends anymore, because you guys are lazy and you guys don't do anything except for go to Walmart and get food. Yeah, you guys probably did that today. I mean, the 1st of March, well, 1st or 2nd of March. Yeah, like you always do. I know how you guys work. You guys been my friend for a long time, and I know how you guys work. And then all of a sudden you decided to go back with Jeremy, Mike. Yeah, and Instagram, like you did with me. Well, thanks a lot. I'm gonna say cheers. And you know what? If you guys have some... And I'm pretty sure you guys are the ones that disliked my Samsung Galaxy S21 phone, S21 Plus phone video. I'm sure of it. I know it, because you're probably jealous I got a new phone and you guys didn't. You guys remember I had my S8 Plus for 3 years, so I was up for a new phone. You probably guys got jealous of me getting a new phone. So that's probably like you thumbs down it. And I know it was you two, because you're the only two that did it. Unless Jeremy did it too, but I don't know, but... And I didn't say anything bad, I was just showing off my new phone. That's all I was doing. But unlike you, Tanya and Mike, oh, you guys decided to unlike my video. I don't go and do that with all your videos, Tanya. Whatever. I said, this is why I said I am done with this crap. I am moving on with my life. I am not dealing with this shit anymore. Period. I was just reminding you, Jeremy, for the 5th time probably, that you're the one that put me together with Stevenson, with my boyfriend. And yes, we're still together. We've been together for 3 years. At least he cares about me, unlike Tanya does, it seems like. All she does is complain. What about those times, Tanya and Mike, when we told you we still have Fireball left, me and Strider had Fireball left, and you guys were out of it? Mm-hmm. And you had no money. Yeah, explain that. That's why I said you need to make the Fireball last longer, because otherwise You're not going to have any by the end of the month. I saved mine. It was torturing me, but I saved mine. I let it last for a while. I said, okay, I'm going to save it, I'm going to save it, I'm going to save it. And I saved it. So that's when I drank the last of it on that last group call we had. Now, speaking of Fireball, I am drinking the regular Fireball time to time, but I'm drinking the smaller shots, and I'm making my own Fireball. Yep, which is even healthier than that one. So, whatever. And you know what, Tanya, Mike? I wonder if you guys are still drinking Fireball. Because if you are, we probably have a video proof of it. Yeah. Show it on YouTube. Since I'm drinking wine on YouTube, why not? We'll see if you guys even do it. Highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. And Tanya, I'm not giving you crap on this video, so don't even turn it into a rant. Because if you do, I'm gonna ignore it. I'm gonna be like, whatever. This is my own thought and process of how I feel about you guys now. Because after we reconnected, I kind of regretted it. Yep. Oh, excuse me. That was an inside burp from the wine. Oh, excuse me again. Gee, I don't know why wine makes me burp. So, anyway, excuse me about that, guys. Sorry about that. I don't know why that happened, but it happens. Anyway, I'm not gonna make this video any longer than it is. It's already like, I'll probably do a 20-minute video and that's it. Because I don't want to make this any longer than it is, and it's kind of getting late already. It's like 11 o'clock. So anyway, just a 5th and 6th reminder together, kind of. Jeremy, remember the day that you hooked me up with Stevenson, with my boyfriend? You're the one that did it. Don't ask me why I'm with him. You're the one that put me together with him. And to think about it, I'm kind of glad you did, because you know what? To me, age doesn't really matter now, since apparently in this type of world that we're living in, age doesn't really matter. Except when you're with probably a 16-year-old, like Tanya was at one point. Yeah, the whole thing with Cameron. You were playing flirty with him, kind of. Last thing I remember. And you would do nothing but video call. Every time I come over, you're always on the phone with Cameron. Not even spending time with... It's like same with the police bear. With Chris McCaffrey, you were the same thing. You were always on your damn phone with him, not even looking at me. As your friend, your true friend at one point. I said, you know what? I said, screw it. I'm just gonna walk. You didn't even hardly notice I walked ahead of you. At that one point. You were too busy chatting with him off. What's wrong with you, honey? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? I don't flirt with all sorts of guys on Live Me and all that crap. I ignore it. Unlike you. Unlike you. Out of all people. Unlike you. Yeah, unlike you, Tanya. You, every time I would come over, oh, you're with a new guy now. I'm like, really? To me, you're a guy flirt. You're a big guy flirt, Tanya. Even though you say you aren't, but you are. So, anyway, I'm gonna end it here. I would talk to you guys later, and yeah. Explain that on me, Tanya. Why were you flirting with, at first? Why were you flirting with Special Police Bear, Cameron, and Panda? That used to be Lord Panda. That was Rainbow Sweetie's boyfriend at one point. Yeah, explain those. Explain those to people, Tanya. Big flirt. You even told me once you like to flirt with guys every now and then. I'm like, whatever. And you're married, and I'm like, seriously, Tanya? Something's wrong with you. Something's wrong with you. Anyway. And at least Chris cares about me. At least he checks up on me. Like maybe when he wakes up later in the afternoon, at least he checks up on me. You don't. You never did, Tanya. You never even said hi to me every single day. The only time you did that was at night during the group calls and our own little group call with you, me, and Mike. And that was it. Yeah, some true friend you are. And the only other person that would chat with me mostly during the day sometimes is Mike. I'll give him credit for that. But that's it. But you know what? I am done with your bullcrap. I am done with your shit, Tanya, because you know what? I'm not dealing with this drama crap anymore. I am done. After this video, I am so done. I just want to do an update video. And yes, I might have brought a few things in there, but you know what? I wanted to see if you ever would respond to it. But if you do, and you turn it into a rant, I'm going to ignore it. And I'm going to, I'm going to ignore it. Because I know you know it's true. And I know Jeremy knows it's true that he hooked me up with Stevenson. And he shouldn't even ask why I'm with a 25-year-old. Yeah, Jeremy. I'm going to keep on reminding you that. Yeah. And remember, you told me that, between Tanya and me, you told us that Nikki wanted the credit for it at one point, but you're the one that actually did it? Yeah, remember that? You guys must think I'm, have, like, good memory. Well, I do, with stuff like this. When my close friends like this does this to me and mistreats me behind my back and meets my true friends behind my back, I have a photogenic memory in some ways. I can remember things that are true, and I can remember things that you guys did to me. I remember every single time we want to go to Rite Aid, you want me to buy you stuff all the time. Off and on. And then sometimes I would occasionally be nice and buy it for you, but most of the time it seemed like every time you want to go to Rite Aid, let's go to Rite Aid every single day. There's even been times where I don't feel good and you want to go to Rite Aid. And I'm like, let's take a break from going to Rite Aid so much. Dang. You can go to Rite Aid all you want now. I don't care. And I only go when the weather isn't so bad and it's nice enough to walk. That's the only time I go to Rite Aid now. And only if I need to get some more alcohol at some point over there, and only get prescriptions, mainly. So, anyway, guys, just a reminder, Jeremy. You're the one that hooked me and Chris up. I don't care if you guys turn this into a stupid rant, but if you do, I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm gonna be like, eh. You guys know the damn truth. What happened. But anyway, I am going to end it here, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.